When the weight of grief invaded my life, it almost destroyed me. This message is for those who have battled that same type of pain. And I want to walk you guys through what almost ended me and the mistakes that I made in the healing journey. But in the end, I came out victorious, and the same can be for you. When my son had passed away, my whole world shattered. Grief didn't just touch my life, it had invaded it. And what I learned is this: you cannot outrun the storm that's inside of you. The only option that you have is to face it head on and to find God standing there waiting for you. The first mistake was trying to heal everyone else but myself. I thought strength meant, staying busy, taking care of everyone that was hurting around me, keeping it all together. But what I didn't realize is that I was bleeding while trying to bandage everyone else. Every morning I would wake up and tell myself, Daniel, they need you. And that was true, but I needed myself as well. I needed to face my own pain, but I was scared of it. So I poured myself into everyone else's needs, hoping that it would drown out my own. But grief don't work like that. Grief doesn't drown, it waits. And every night when things got quiet, it came back louder. I'll sit in silence and feel like I was disappearing. And that's when I realized the person that I needed to save first was me. That's the danger of being the strong one. You forget that even warriors need rest. Even soldiers need healing. And you can't lead your family out of darkness if you refuse to step into the light yourself. My second mistake was not understanding the mission. My military training had taught me a lot, but one lesson was always front and center, and that was finish the mission, no matter what. Push through it. Don't break. Don't stop. So that's what I did. I pushed through the pain. I pushed through the breakdowns. I pushed through the nights that I didn't even want to live. But I had it wrong. The mission wasn't about holding the line. It was about healing the heart. I kept trying to fix life around me while trying to ignore the war that was going on inside of me. My anger became a shield. I would snap fast and snap at anybody. It didn't even matter. I was shut down even faster. And I told myself, that's how I am. But that was a lie. That was just my pain that was speaking for me. What I didn't understand was that discipline and survival aren't the same thing. I was surviving, but not living. And I had confused duty with denial. I wasn't showing strength. I was avoiding surrender. And the only reason I started to heal was because I finally realized the mission wasn't about winning battles. It was about becoming whole again. My third mistake was trying to fight this battle on my own. We men, we're taught to keep it together, right? To handle it, to keep quiet, to keep moving. Don't show any type of weakness. But that type of mindset will kill you slowly. I thought that, isolation was strength, that being alone meant that I was protecting others from my pain. But it was really my pride keeping me prisoner. I was drowning while telling everyone that I was fine. And the truth was that I wasn't fine. I was broken, angry at God, and tired of pretending. It wasn't until I had reached out to God first and then to the people who loved me when I finally did that, the storm in me began to shift. I didn't get that instant peace. I didn't get all the answers that, I was looking for, but I did get strength, and I did get in a type of understanding, and I did get peace in my life, even though that I didn't realize in the beginning. Because sometimes God doesn't remove the weight. He gives you the people and the power to carry it through. When I finally stopped running, everything began to change. I began to realize that grief and pain wasn't my enemy. It was my teacher. Grief showed me what mattered. It showed me how deep love runs. It stripped away everything fake, the mask, the pride, and the performance. And in that raw, empty space, I met God again. Not through perfect prayers, but through broken ones, and through tears, silence, and surrender. I stopped asking God why and started asking Him, what now? What do I do? And finally admitting that I couldn't fight this battle alone without Him. When I chose surrender, it was when true healing had began in my life. And I finally stopped running. everything began to change. I began to realize that grief and pain wasn't my enemy. It was my teacher. Grief showed me what mattered. It showed me how deep love runs. It stripped away everything fake, the mask, the pride, and the performance that I was doing. And in that raw space, I met God again. Not through perfect prayers, but through broken ones, through the tears, through the silence, and through surrender. I stopped asking God why, and I started asking him, what now? What do I do? And I have finally admitted that I couldn't fight this battle alone without his presence in my life. When I had chosen surrender is when that true healing began in my life. Now, my brothers, I want you to listen to me. Please listen to me clearly. You can't keep pretending that you're okay. You can't keep hiding behind work or silence or anger. Grief will break you if you don't face it, but when you confront it, it can also build strength in you and teach you how to heal again if you let it. But you don't heal by erasing what happened. You heal by honoring what was lost and allowing it to make you stronger. If you are in that place right now, heavy, tired, lost, don't let that silence win. Talk to someone, pray, cry, get help, get it all out of your system. Healing starts when the silence ends. And if this message hit home for you, I want you to share it with another man who's fighting that same battle. We're not meant to fight this alone. We rise together from brokenness and into brotherhood. And that is how we're supposed to live this life. Together, we're stronger. Grace and peace, guys. Much love.